Assistant, what is my day gonna be like? I see. I have to continue picking out clothes to wear for the ball, attend the royal meeting, and visit the townsfolk for the annual winter festival. Oh joy. Well, what are the meal courses for today? Sounds wonderful. Nothing but fancy food to keep me delighted. All right, assistant, you are dismissed. Another boring day, I see. Nothing but attend to my duties, and it's just more than smiling and waving. I sure have underestimated my family's duties, and to think it's fun, but not really. And the parties, ugh. Why, I cannot even stand them, while every person I come across would try to impress me. What in the world? Come in. Guards, what is the meaning of this? And you better have a good one for the intrusion. An intruder in my palace? I see. Well, the crime of this intruder shall not go unpunished, but I must see this intruder at once. Bring them in. An intriguing-looking intruder. They look awful like one, but nothing violent or menacing. And this one doesn't look like any other civilian I would see. What a poor snowflake they are. But I must see what must be done. Intruder, state your name before the majesty of the court. An interesting name you have. It is not like any other name my kingdom would have. Tell me, where are you from, and were you sent by one of your leaders? Another interesting name for a land like yours. So, you are not sent by your leader, I see. Well, can you address your reason for intruding into my castle? You were lost and confused? Strange, though. I've never seen someone so lost and confused to stumble upon my kingdom. Settle down. This poor snowflake is unaware of what's going on, despite the fact their tone of voice sounds inappropriate. There's no need to draw your swords. I would gladly introduce myself. I am the Ice Queen, the one and only ruler of this land called Frostburn. We never had any outsiders much unless people from overseas went to have a meeting with me. Though I am not familiar with the name of your land, so I wonder if what you say is true. It sounds like you have come far away from your home to come here for something. I do not know if your saying is true or not. If only I know where your loyalties lie. Now, guards, I will not simply throw this prisoner away. After all, I think they would be useful to me, but how? Oh, I know. I will require them to accompany me as my servant for the next couple of days. Furthermore, they will attend to the ball with me. That is my order. Yes, I am serious, intruder. Think of it as an opportunity to keep your life. But if you disobey or leave me without any trace, you will pay for the consequences. And since I know where you live, I will harm your land. Is that clear? Good. Now everyone is dismissed, except for you. Come with me, please. I will show you where you'll be staying. Once I do, I will send my assistant to give you proper clothing. Why am I doing this? Well, as I said before, I want to see where your loyalties lie. I'm still standing on what I say, and I don't take people too lightly. So for now, your life will be spared. Is that clear? Good. Here's where you'll be staying for the next few days, and when you're done fitting into your uniform, my assistant will escort you to me and we will go over today's schedule. Is that clear? Good. Do not keep me waiting. I have guards that will keep an eye on you if you make any false moves. You're here and well dressed. Come with me now. You need to help me pick out a dress for a ball. I know, it sounds boring, but bear with me here. And if you complain in front of my court, they're not going to be happy about this. All you have to do is stifle your complaints and help me out. Feel free to throw in some suggestions if you like. You want to know what it's like to be a queen? Well, truth be told, it's not enjoyable as you think. If only anything could spice me up, but there's nothing that could, and I highly doubt people would like something ridiculous. Ladies of the court, what do we have here that might suit this year's festivities? They all seem too nice, but I don't know. What do you think, my new royal servant? Are these good enough for me to wear at the ball? Now, ladies, calm down. I gave my new royal servant permission to throw in a suggestion, and I would like to hear it. What do you think I should wear for this year's ball? Well, I've never heard that before. I think that sounds delightful. Ladies, are there any other suggestions you would like to throw in? No? Okay then. Let's move on to the next thing on our agenda, shall we, servant? Even though I spared your life, I will call you servant until you are free to go. Understand? But I must commend you on the choice of clothing for me. I think it will be a blast. Royal leaders of the court, thank you for coming on this fine day. Shall we begin the meeting? I hope I didn't take too long. Oh, this is my new royal servant for the day. Please, introduce yourself to the court. While you're at it, could you tell the cook to fetch us some refreshments? It seems they might have forgotten. I told you to refrain yourself from complaining in front of the royal subjects of the court. It won't be too long. Hopefully. You have a plan? What do you... Hey, come back here! Sorry about that. I think my servant is nervous and is doing their best to impress me. But while we're waiting for some refreshments, let's get started, shall we? I think there are matters to discuss like the trades on goods and our resources. My servant, how very efficient of you, not to mention that you come so soon. I hope you all will enjoy what my cooks have prepared for you all. And of course, we've made sure that we've made all of your favorites. I don't see the point. These people are so picky. I'm sorry, sir, that it was not how it tastes like back home. We have tried to make sure we accommodate and... Is my royal servant mocking him? I have to admit, it's pretty funny. Excuse me, sir? Yes, miss? This is not what you wanted. I swear you wanted what you like. We even gave you advance notice before coming into the meeting. I don't understand. Wait, servant, what are you doing? Don't... Oh dear, it looks like my servant accidentally spilled some tea on the woman's lap. Goodness, what a horrible but funny display. I'm so sorry that my servant did that. I'm sure you can get that wiped off. Just please calm down. There's no way I can calm them down unless I give in to their demands. This is going to be... Wait, what is my servant? They're speaking up for me. For the first time, my servant is telling the truth. All of my life, I have to keep quiet and be vigilant, while being the perfect image of the queen. But I can see that they couldn't take it anymore when all I was doing was giving them hospitality. I guess I made the right choice of having them around. Thank you, my servant. I think you've done enough speaking for today. Let's forget about refreshments and get back to serious topics, shall we? I believe that is what we're all here for. It feels so dull again without my servant nearby. Every aristocrat wants to dance and chat with me. Even a couple of them were smitten with me, even though they were killing me with boredom. At least I'm in my royal chair for now until I need to join in the royal dance. I wonder where they could be. My royal servant. You made it. I thought you would not make it after the ordeal you've been through. My, you look stunning in that outfit I chose for you. I hope you love it. It is the least that I could do. Oh, why, thank you for the compliment. Well, you're the one who suggested the outfit for me. What will I like you to do? Well, it looks like it's time for me to choose a partner for this dance. So, I hope you won't mind me asking, but would you like to dance with me? I knew you would be up to the task. Let's not keep our audience waiting. My, you are quite nimble at your feet. I'm a bit clumsy dancer myself, but I do my best not to, thanks to all the dancing classes I had to take. Oh, you're fine. I mean it. You are a great dancer no matter what. And to compare to the other aristocrats I have encountered, you are the best company that I ever imagined. What do I mean? Well, for once, you are quite funny when it comes to joking around, and your taste in fashion is quite wonderful, along with other suggestions you have made for the past couple of days. But, more importantly, you seem like you're the kind of ally who doesn't care what people think and are willing to step up when it comes to the unjust. What you did back there from the meeting was very sweet of you to do that for me. I wasn't sure what to do when I've been constantly harassed by other royal leaders. I should thank you. Looks like the music has stopped, but I want to continue the fun outside. Why don't we talk more from the balcony, shall we? It feels so good to be away from the royal court for once. You know, whenever I cannot sleep or I feel stressed out, I would always come here to gaze out into the sky and listen to the air. Yes, it is wonderful to see some stars in the night sky. I never thought it would be so beautiful out tonight. I'm glad I could share that with you. Why did I bring you here? I did say I wanted to talk to you more. If we're stuck inside the walls of the palace, I will never be left alone. I just wanted to say thank you for accompanying me for the past few days, even though it wasn't easy. Like I said, I have spared your life by doing all of this. Luckily, you will not be tried as a criminal since you have proven me as someone I could trust. I know, it was a silly punishment, and it didn't feel like one, unless picking out clothes and attending meetings sounded like torture. But there was a reason why I had to do all of that. Truth be told, I sensed that you're someone who could not disappoint me. It was a risk to have you in my court, but it was worth it. I'm glad I made good judgment there, and if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have learned how to have fun and speak up for myself. Oh, but I should, thanks to you. I'm sorry I have done this for a bit of my benefit, as much as it was unwise of you to break into my kingdom. I cannot say that I'm unhappy about you coming here. I understand if you wanted to leave, and I won't hold you back. I will miss you if you do, but I will remember what you have taught me. You were thinking about staying in Frostburn? I don't understand. Don't you have a home to go to? Oh, you wanted to be part of something to start a new life somewhere. I'm quite amazed that you wanted to stay, even though I have put you through such an ordeal. But if that's what you wish, I can understand. Is there anything else that I could do to help you with accommodations? If you need a place to stay right away, I could. Okay, for now, we should spend time enjoying the party. Just the two of us. It sounds like a brilliant plan. Care for another dance? It's not an order, but rather a friendly question.